Rassie Erasmus seems to be mapping out the future of the Springboks, setting his sights on the young Bulls' talent that could pave the way for an unprecedented third consecutive World Cup title in 2027. In a recent conversation on BBC's Rugby Union Weekly podcast, Erasmus dropped an intriguing hint about the players standing out in South Africa's domestic competitions who could soon be called up to represent their country on the world stage. While many coaches focus on already established stars, Erasmus is closely watching the growth of emerging players, especially those making their mark in the United Rugby Championship and Currie Cup. He revealed, without naming specific players, that there's talent coming through at lock at the Bulls, suggesting a powerful new wave of players who are already making a significant impact in local tournaments and who might soon be ready to shine globally. According to South African newspaper Rapport, 3 young Bulls players have caught Erasmus's attention: Cobus Wiese, JF van Heerden, and Reinhard Ludwig. Each brings unique skills that could complement the strength and versatility of the Springboks roster. First up is Cobus Wiese, who at 27 already has international experience, having played in England for Sale Sharks before joining the Bulls. Known for his impressive ball-carrying ability and relentless work rate, Wiese plays both at the number 4 and 5 lock positions, as well as at flanker. This versatility fits perfectly with Erasmus's vision of building a team with multi-positional players. Another promising prospect is JF van Heerden, a 20-year-old former junior Bok. Known for his size and imposing presence, van Heerden brings the kind of energy and potential that is hard to ignore, and his youth could play a big role in forming a strong core for the team in 2027. Lastly, Erasmus is keeping a close eye on Reinhard Ludwig, a 22-year-old who combines strength with agility in a rare way. Comfortable playing both as a lock and a flanker, Ludwig could become a hybrid player, similar to stars like Franco Mostert and Peter Steff du Toit. This adaptability is exactly the type of asset Erasmus values as he builds a versatile squad. Erasmus pointed to this depth when asked about South Africa's ability to stay at the top of world rugby, crediting the country's elite player development systems, such as Saru's Elite Player Development Program. The program, launched in 2013 by Erasmus and then coach Jacques Nienaber, has produced recent stars like Sasha Feinberg Mngomezulu and Jaden Hendrickse. It's a system built to identify and shape talent early, creating a well-prepared succession line for the national team. For Erasmus, South Africa's base of players is one of the country's greatest rugby assets. Many schools play rugby, and we have events like Craven Week and player development programs that bring talented athletes to the forefront, he commented, confident in the strength of South Africa's rugby pipeline. He recognizes that players like Kolisi, Damian de Allende, and Etzebeth may not be part of the next World Cup, and so the ongoing preparation focuses on building a squad that doesn't rely solely on one player or generation. Renewal seems to be the keyword, and Erasmus is clearly committed to a long-term project that will keep South Africa competitive on the international stage. He mentioned the promising evolution of Hendrickse, who is already competing for space with veterans like de Klerk, underscoring his dedication to providing opportunities for the next generation. Now, for Springbok fans, the question is, will this emerging generation meet the high expectations and keep South Africa at the top of world rugby? And are you familiar with these new names who might be part of the next Springbok cycle of success? Comment below and subscribe to stay updated on this exciting new chapter for the world champions.